Hello Capricorn, I hope you're all doing well, and thanks for tuning in to your March Angel and Spirit Guide messages. And we also have a lovely new moon in Pisces on the 13th of March, and a new moon in Pisces is all about love and forgiveness and compassion for others, and also about getting in touch with your emotions and feelings and your intuition. And this new moon is happening in your third house of communication, and this covers all forms of communication as well as communication with the divine and higher wisdom and knowledge, higher knowledge, and all your ideas and thoughts may be on fire during this time. You might come up with some great ideas with a new moon in your third house of communication. So it'd be interesting to see what comes up for you, Capricorn. And it's also a time of speaking your truth, I feel. And you have ametrine, balancing masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. And ametrine has both the qualities of amethyst, which is a very spiritual stone of the crown chakra, and citrine, which is yellow and of the powerful solar plexus chakra. So it's a lovely looking stone too, if you've ever seen it up close. It's got a lovely purpley gold light to it. So I've got the Angel Answers cards here. If you want to think of a specific question you'd like to ask them, you can, but otherwise you can just go with the flow and see what comes out. It's totally up to you. And you have your ready. Okay. I'll get you a couple of magical times oracle cards for Capricorn. And you have pilgrimage. You are on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul is longing to find the way. Only you can choose your path. I love the illustration. That's beautiful. And the interesting thing about this card is that it reminds me, with all the white and the icy blue colours, it makes me think of air energy. And you have this new moon in your third house of communication, which is ruled by Mercury and Gemini astrologically. And the white animals represent purity of thought, especially the white owl. And the white stag is a very important symbol in ancient Celtic mythology. cards never come out before. It had a funny effect on me. And you also have change. You are transforming. Let go of the past. Embrace the light and joy of this new day. So you had that card before of being on a journey of transformation here. And this change card has been coming out quite regularly in all the new moon readings, and we're all going through a process of change, because 2021 in numerology adds up to 5, which is the number of change and instability, and we're all adapting to the new normal after the chaos of what happened with the pandemic. So we'll get into your Angel Tarot now. Can we have some guidance for our Capricorns, please, for the month of March 2021? Spirit guides and angels, holy ones. So, your first card out is the Queen of Air, or the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, air energy again. And they're independent, experienced, realistic or witty. And she could represent an actual person in your life, or it could be the energy of the Queen of Swords, which is objective in decision making and clearing away all that no longer serves you and seeing the humour in a situation. And I feel you're seeing your way forward clearly here, Capricorn, as well. The way forward is becoming clear, just like looking into a crystal ball. And that card came out for Taurus as well, with a similar message. And they have the Empress, number 3. Major Arcana card of either Taurus or Taurus or Libra, ruled by Venus, Archangel Gabriel, and this is about lavish abundance, giving birth to your dreams, nurturing yourself and others. And I'm getting that your financial situation or your business or work or career situation is going to improve in some way with the energy of the new moon. And if you come up with any good business ideas or just an idea of a side hustle that you can do from home, make sure you write it down, make some plans. And then you have the 5 of Air or the 5 of Swords. An unwise choice, learning what you can from this situation and reviewing everyone's motives. And the 5 of Air often comes out in a reading when there's been some conflict or drama with either another person or people or a situation. Someone is often trying to get the upper hand over somebody else, power struggles, all that sort of thing. Nobody usually wins in this situation. And the best thing you can do in this situation is take the higher ground, because people with these ego issues usually, no matter what you say or do, they're not going to change as a rule. But I feel this energy is going to be clearing for you. And you have the lovely Nine of Cups here. Your wish comes true. Concerns fading away. A love of life. So I feel a whole new cycle of emotional happiness is opening up for you here. So don't worry too much about whatever that situation in the Five of Air represented, Capricorn, because I feel that it's going to be like a flash in the pan. And you're going to be the one who has your wish fulfillment here. And then you have the lovely Four of Fire as well, the Twin Flame energy card. Or Four of Wands, contentment, peace, abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. And with the Four of Wands, it can be some sort of celebration, celebrating some sort of accomplishment or new beginning in some area of your life, or it can be moving home or moving to a better home that's more in tune with your needs. Being a Four, it's all about stability and security coming into your life, which Capricorns in particular need to have to be able to be happy and fulfilled. Can also represent the twin flame energy. So if you're single and you're looking for your soulmate, it's a sign that you could meet someone at a party, something like that, or some sort of celebration. So make sure you accept any invites. Could be with a King of Fire here, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, and they're motivational, idealistic, ambitious and charismatic. They're also great entrepreneurs, and they're people of action. And it says to focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So, whatever great ideas or motivations that came in around the time of the new moon in Pisces, make sure you act on them, Capricorn, with the King of Fire. Or at least write them down and make a plan. So, for something different this month, I'm going to clarify the cards with the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. See if we can get a bit more information for you. Can we have some further guidance for our Capricorns, please, for the month of March? Spirit guides and angels, show us clearly. Okay, so with the Queen of Air, you have number 2, listen, which is the High Priestess. So she's coming out to clarify the Queen of Air. So it's interesting that they're both energies here of being able to see clearly into the future here. And some sort of information, important information or epiphany or breakthrough or revelation, I feel, is coming in here with this energy. And the Queen of Swords looks right through to the truth of a situation. She uses the sword of truth that she carries to cut away any BS that people or situations may be trying to tell her. And also, of course, your intuition is going to be quite powerful around the time of the new moon. And you do have quite powerful intuition, Capricorn, because even though you're an earth sign, you are the sign of the sea goat. And the sea goat has a fish's tail, like similar to that of Pisces, you might say. So there is a water element to your sign. And water represents emotions and intuition. So some sort of breakthrough here, I feel, with these 2 cards. Capricorn with the new moon. And also she has this purple stone, the same as this one. It could be an ametrine, balancing your masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side, and there's a lot of feminine energy here, to creatively inspire you, and your masculine side to give you confidence. So that's a very powerful combination here. And then you have number 19, shine, which is the sun, coming out with the Empress. Another powerful combination here for you, Capricorn. And all you earth signs seem to be having very powerful readings for this Pisces new moon. So some wonderful things coming in for you here with the Sun and the Empress. Success, abundance, prosperity, happiness. And the Sun can also be something coming to light as well. But it's a positive light being shed on something. And it's also a very, very healing energy here. And this is her solar plexus chakra being activated, which is the power center for the body. And it's all about being confident and assertive. And of course, it's also the card of Leo. So you've got Pisces with the High Priestess, you've got Leo, and you've got the Empress can be Taurus or Virgo. So just take what resonates with your situation. It's your time to shine, Capricorn. And you also had this one before as well. You're ready. I feel that's also the message here. And then you have what would be the Six of Cups, simply love. Getting in touch with your inner child. And that's come out to clarify the Five of Air. This situation or conflict that you might have found yourself in recently, where people's motives may not have been clear, or they might even been a bit dubious. But the Six of Cups is coming in to spread some love on the situation here, which is great. I'm going to have a look in his little guidebook to see what else it might say about that card. Okay, so it says here, people often fondly remember the innocence of youth as a time when life seemed simpler. This card is a call to action to bring that innocence and energy into the present and into all your relationships. As much as you can, interact with others from a pure and open heart, full of love and free of ulterior motives. Do this and you will find that your relationships will deepen and require far less effort. When you reminisce about your past, bring back only the happy memories and cherish them. Kindness and generosity are the forefront when this card appears, and look for ways to help family and friends, especially children. Reach out to them and assist them in any way you can. Sometimes just a little bit of attention is all that someone needs. Where kindness prevails, relationships flourish, and if you're hoping to become pregnant or adopt a child, this card is a positive sign. Okay. So with your Nine of Cups, your wishes coming true card, you have the World, number 21. Which is fantastic energy. Embrace. So the world is opening up to you here, Capricorn, in this card. Whatever your wish, your hopes, your dreams, manifesting into reality here. Could be some sort of achievement too with the world, or appreciation from others for all the effort that you've been putting into something. There's definitely the divine, the universe smiling upon you here, Capricorn. And I feel that they're working behind the scenes to bring you in, something that you might have been hoping for and dreaming for quite some time now. So it can also be a whole new cycle opening up for you with the World card. A whole new cycle of emotional fulfillment with the water energy and happiness. So that's another powerful combination there. It's a very fated time for you almost, Capricorn. Here. And then you have the Ace of Cups, love abounds. And that's come out to clarify the Four of Fire. So some of you might even be deciding to get engaged or get married here with this energy. or you can be celebrating the birth of a new baby or the birth of a new business or a new home coming into being. And you did have the Empress there before. A lot of creative energy, birthing your dreams into existence. So that's fantastic energy. Of course, it could be new love for some of you. You had the Empress is actually above this card with the Sun. So a lot of happiness and fulfillment, and probably breakthroughs and revelations as well coming in for you in March with the new moon. And you have the solar plexus chakra, which is interesting because that came up with the Sun. And this has come out with the King of Fire here. So the King of Fire could be an activation of your solar plexus as well. It's all about confidence in yourself and feeling empowered and taking action, being able to take action on your dreams. And the solar plexus is located just below the sternum, and it's this beautiful golden yellow colour. And it is the element of fire, which is interesting that it's come out to clarify the King of Fire. And it's all about power and vitality and confidence and willpower and self-esteem. Having healthy self-esteem is important. And you can activate this chakra by closing your eyes and imagining a glowing, brilliant sun in your chest area, and breathing in and out this golden light. And you can use that anytime to activate your solar plexus chakra when you need more confidence. And I feel that's the overall message here, is to have faith in yourself and your abilities here, Capricorn. You have what it takes to be a success. That's for sure with these cards. And I'm going to finish your reading with the postcards from Spirit. And this says, it's too hard to read. You are dreaming bounty, something like that. Anyway, it says here, dear you, the simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even in the spirit world there is a consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favour. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition will pay off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to high ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? We adore you. Well, that's a great message to finish off your reading there, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed your video, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you did. It gives me the motivation to keep it going. And I hope you have a great month, and it looks like you will with these cards. Bye for now.